I just found. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're headed back to the creek where I fell in love with fly fishing. And I honestly never knew that there was a ghost town hidden just a few miles up the creek where I learned to love tiny native trout. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and let's go explore. The main goal is to fish the creek as well as explore kind of the old mining town up here. Kind of on a time crunch too, so I'm only going to be able to check this place out for like 2 hours and then head back home. But it's beautiful up here. Look at that. Like a bracket. Just want to find some foundations or something. I was thinking on the way in, like the road is pretty gnarly coming in. So even back in the 1800s, the road that I took was the road that, these miners took and their families, and it's pretty crazy, pretty gnarly. I drove in a car, in an SUV with four-wheel drive. They would have come in on horseback, pulling wagons, and I could imagine at least a few people on the travel in probably lost their lives just because of how intense and how treacherous the drive in or the journey in is. Check that out. Jägermeister. I could be wrong, but I think this is where the Santana smelter set. So this is where they actually smelted all the ore that they got. Well, I just found slag right in the creek. I don't know if there's any fish in here. Right down from where the mine used to be. Oh, I see a fish for sure. I take that back. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is a tiny fish right there beneath that branch. Look what I just found. Looks like an old, keyless light fixture. I don't know that they had any electricity up here. Maybe they did. Well, that was one. This looks like miner's moss. Ow. Just have to bushwhack out of here. Oh. One of the coolest things about today was this. It's definitely slag. It definitely has some weight to it. I'm stoked. That was awesome. Such a cool place out here. And something cool about these aspens, they're called quaking aspens. And it looks like tons and tons of individual trees, but they all share the same root system. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's, if not the biggest, but one of the biggest living organisms on planet Earth. They definitely used this river for water, for fish, and it sustained that town of 500 people. Oh, yep. See my vehicle. Made it back. Okay. Here are those two things again. Piece of slag. And then an old light base. Thanks for coming along with me. And as always, catch you at the next one. It's the end of July. And down in the valley where I live, right now it's almost 80 degrees and it's not even 7 in the morning. But up here, it's, I don't know, probably like 50 degrees. something like that, 50 degrees.